Lining up in the back straight for race 5. Numbers 1, 2, 2 in the quadrilla. No live units on number 3, Kariki, and they're moving out well for the Warragul free-for-all. All set for a start on the back straight, and they're racing now, and Al Capone went away swiftly. He leads early from Paper Prince on the outside, about to take the little bloke on and about to go straight past him in a stride early. At Your Service was a little bit slow to begin. Marin King is second last, and Son of Vic is last. Paper Prince in front around the turn the first time. He's 4 metres to on the outside. Demon Hero going up quickly on the outside. Third placing is Al Capone, and fifth on the inside is New Title. On its outside in turn is Kariki. In behind them, 6 metres away, Tempest Neva, followed by At Your Service. Son of Vic now from second last is going forward, and 3 metres away, Marin King on his back. Out of the straight the first time, short of 3 circuits to go. In front, Paper Prince by 3 metres to Demon Hero. On the leader's back is Al Capone. Fourth on the outside, Kariki. And Son of Vic is going forward 3 wide, a long way from home. He's working 2. On his back is Marin King. On the fence, New Title, followed by Tempest Neva. And 5 metres away, At Your Service. Off the back straight once again. And Paper Prince in front. He's clear by 2 metres to Son of Vic, who's trying to get across on the outside. He's hanging on that top turn though for a stride. Demon Hero the centre. On the leader's back is Al Capone, and Marin King is now 3-1 and he's lonesome as Son of Vic now works up on the outside of Paper Prince around the turn with 2 circuits to go. New Title 3 back on the fence, followed by Kariki. Tempest Neva second last, and 4 metres to At Your Service. At the judge once again, 2 circuits to go. And Paper Prince in front. He's going fairly quickly by 2 metres. Marin King now works up on the outside to be second without cover. Al Capone third. Fourth on the outside now is Son of Vic. He's having the perfect sit for the last lap and a half, but he worked pretty hard the first lap and a half. And Demon Hero from 3 back on the outside, given a few cuts with the cane. He's going forward 3 wide now at the 950. New Title back on the fence, followed by Kariki. Tempest Neva second last, and 3 metres away At Your Service. On the turn for the bell, they quicken up. It's Paper Prince ahead in front of Marin King on the outside, and Demon Hero planted 3 wide. The centre is Son of Vic. The fence now is Al Capone. New Title on its back, followed by Kariki, Tempest Neva, and from last now At Your Service going forward and trailing Demon Hero. At the winning post, a circuit to go. Paper Prince in front narrowly by a metre to Marin King on the outside. Despite working pretty hard, he still appears to be going okay though. Demon Hero's not going well. Al Capone third. Fourth on the outside, Son of Vic. New Title back on the fence from Kariki. Demon Hero wide, not doing enough at the moment from Tempest Neva second last and held up, and 4 metres to At Your Service. Along the back though, inside the 400, just in front, Paper Prince being joined and headed now by Marin King on the outside. And at the 250 now, Marin King drove to the lead by 2 metres to Paper Prince. Little Al Capone is getting on off the fence now. He's making ground to third. In behind them came Son of Vic on the turn though. Marin King just in front, but Al Capone, who's paying $32,500 in the quadrilla, quickly ranged up on the outside and raced to the lead in the straight, and the little bloke is home. Al Capone, he's coming right away to score comfortably. Al Capone wins by 3 metres. Very tight for the minors. Maybe Tempest Neva, a nose to New Title and a nose to Marin King. Close up was At Your Service, followed by Paper Prince, then Demon Hero's Son of Vic, and last in was Kariki. Well, he was the bolter in the quadrilla by a mile, Al Capone. And the quadrilla for 1, 2, 2 and 2 to pay $32,544.15. Well driven by Philip Gaff. He got out at about the 300 metres, had a nice trail in behind them, and Al Capone, one of the smallest pacers around and nearly one of the oldest. He's 12 years of age. He certainly knows when to put his best hoof forward, and tonight has seen Al Capone get the money in the 50 Warragul free-for-all. Number 2, Al Capone, driven by Philip Gaff first, a bay horse 12. Done a very good job. Trained by Bob Micken, by Van Hall from Zetland Kid, raced by R. Micken, A. Minchington and K. Eastwood. Number 7 has run second. Tempest Neva, C. Alfred, a bay gelding 7 by Tempest Eden from Endeavour Princess. And third goes to 9, Marin King J. Bickerdike by Gyration from Fern Spring, a bay gelding 5. 279, number 1, new title, a very close fourth. 279, daily double, 2 and 2, $90.05. Number 2, the winner, El Capone, driven by Philip Gath. Tiny little bloke, 12 years of age, El Capone, and he's done a nice job in scoring. Had a nice sit-in behind them, well driven, and El Capone has gone home too well to score. From number 7, Tempest Neva, who's come from second last in the back at the 400 and held up. Chris Alford, and 9, Marin King J. Bickerdike, third, just in front of 1 new title, 2, 7 and 9 on the 5th. In race 6, first division of the Down and Beginners Pace. Only 7 running, so no third dividend. Scratchings, 2, Karamia Brenda, 9, Murney on Glen, and 10, Bloomfield Road.